And now we have our Rotary International Vice President, Yinka Hakim Babalola. He belongs to the Rotary Club of Trans Amadi, Riverside, Nigeria. Yinka Hakim Babalola is the Regional Safety Manager responsible for Shell Petroleum's upstream oil and gas activities in the Sub-Saharan Africa. He's also the Chair of the Board of Directors of Riviera Nigeria Limited. It's an oil and gas engineering consortium. Babalola has served Rotary as an endowment major gifts advisor, Rotary International training leader, a member of the Rotary Foundation cadre of technical advisors, committee member, and president's representative. Babalola has received the Service Above Self Award, the Rotary Foundation Citation for Meritorious Service, and the Service Award for a Polio-Free World. He and his wife, Pressy, are foundation benefactors and major donors. They support the foundation through a named endowed fund as members of the Arch Clump Society. Hello, welcome Babalola. You're definitely here at your second home in Egypt. Thank you so much for being here with us. We really appreciate your support. Enjoy.
Good evening, my dear friends and family of Rotary from District 2451. I am so excited that I'm able to join this conference virtually. You know, I've been so worried what was going to happen. I have been part of your events over the last 3-4 years, and I couldn't imagine not being able to be part of this one. But thank God for technology, I'm able to still be part of this event. And I want to thank you very much, my District Governor Sharif, for being courageous to have this conference as a virtual conference. Let me say a big thank you to our Rotarians that are inside the room. To thank you for your dedication, for your continued dedication, to thank you for the things you have done this Rotary year and for the things you will continue to do for Rotary. It's been a wonderful year, despite all the last-minute challenges that COVID brought to us. I'm particularly very grateful to your district for hosting the whole of Africa for All Africa Institute. That event in Sharm el-Sheikh was quite memorable, and I want to salute you all for delivering a great event and hosting the rest of the continent for the very first time together in the beautiful city of Sharm el-Sheikh. Let me acknowledge very quickly our club leaders who have made things possible. You know, by Rotary protocol, the tradition is to start from the top and do the protocol to the last. But sometimes when I'm very happy, I feel like turning the pyramid overhead and start from those who actually make things work. And that is from the club level. So I want to salute you, all the club presidents that are inside the room. I want to thank you for keeping our organization strong and for being the ones who provided the leadership when we faced this challenge of the COVID pandemic that none of us had any experience with. So thank you very much for providing leadership to your clubs. I want to say thank you for our past district governors that are also in the room. You see, without your leadership, this district wouldn't be where it is. And I want to salute you and thank all of you for the support you have provided your leaders year on, year on. We will continue to need your experience even as we go into the future. And of course, finally, my dear friend and brother Sharif, congratulations, a very big congratulations for a great year. There are many things that happened first this year. Yes, I mentioned the Institute, but you see, along with the Institute, were also the Peace Conference. It was also the All Africa RILA. It was the Business Forum. Many things in Egypt. And I want to thank you, DJ Sharif, for providing the leadership also that makes some of these things happen. All those of you that worked on the Sharm el-Sheikh conference, I've said thank you to you many times. But you see, there's nothing like thank you being too much. I want to say thank you again from PDG Mayan and my good friend and brother PDG Mohammed Delawa and all the committee members that made it happen. Now, let me also say a special thank you to PDG Hamada. You see, if you recall at your conference last year, I called out 3 gentlemen and I presented them to you to say, look guys, if your district runs into trouble, these are the 3 people you should hold responsible. And each time I talk about that, I think about the troika. And you see, Amada, this is the end of your troika. Your troika was you, Mido, and Sharif. And you have delivered. This district has grown, and I want to say congratulations. So the next challenge is for Mido, my friend Anid, to make sure that the next troika functions very, very well. Congratulations to all of you as it is. My dear friends, whatever Rotary may mean to us, to the world, it will be known by the results it achieves. Let me share with you some of the things that I feel with respect to what your district has done. I know you do a lot of service projects, big ones, and that is clear. And I congratulate you for helping and supporting our people. But you see, in the context of Africa also, your district is growing. For your information, as I did May report of the membership from the membership team of Rotary International, there were 4 African districts that were in the top 10 of leadership, of growth for the continent. And your district is growing. Your district is in the top 20 of the growth also. But I must tell you that I wish Egypt was in the top 10. You know what my dream is? My dream is that we actually have 2 solid districts in Egypt. I know you are working on it, and I know the results will come. I have always said it to anybody that cares to listen. Anywhere Rotary goes, good things follow. So any community that does not have a Rotary club is missing something. But for us as Rotarians also, there is so much work to be done. There is so much need in our communities. And the more Rotarians we have, the more hands we will have to be able to do the things that we need to do. So please, my dear friends, invite people, create new clubs, get your clubs working, and let's grow Rotary in Egypt. Another set of people I want to say a shout out to, and I use that word shout out because I'm sure they are going to connect with it. Those are our Rotaractors from Egypt and the Rotaract alumni. They are doing a fantastic job. I know PDG, I know incoming PDG Sharif is a past Rotaractor himself, and I've met many Rotarians in Egypt who are past Rotaractors and are doing a great job. I want to encourage you also. Please let us go fish out. Those ones who are our friends when we were in Rotaract and are yet to join Rotary. Let us also help our Rotary district to implement the elevation of Rotaract. It is a new thing. The board has approved the elevation of Rotaract. It means giving Rotaract a new placement in the scheme of things. But if we elevate Rotaract and we do nothing about it, things will remain as it is. So we need everybody to be able to facilitate that partnership that RI so much desires. And I'm sure with the strength of Rotaract in Egypt, the future of Rotary in Egypt is bright, it is guaranteed, and it is safe. But I ask our Rotarians of today to please open their hands, open their hearts, open their minds, and accept this reality that our future, that our business continuity plan, so to speak, in fact, that Rotaract represents our business continuity, our survival strategy. I'm convinced of that, and I know many of you in the room are convinced also. Well, here we are. The conference is starting. I want to welcome all of you, our special guests, those joining us online, those who may have the privilege of being in a room where maybe a few people can stay. I want to welcome you to this conference. Please enjoy it, and please remember that this COVID thing too shall pass. On the final note, I have a message for the incoming officers and those that are outgoing. It's a few days to the end of the year. But please remember, the year has not ended on the 30th of June. And like in any relay race, you don't want to slow down as you get to the final line. You actually put in the best of your effort towards that final line, so you can get a kick into your successor, so your successor can start on a fast note and be able to gain momentum on time and continue the race. So please, our outgoing officers, outgoing club presidents, please do the necessary stuff to make it possible for your successors to take on a very, very good footing. Very, very good footing. That is what will guarantee that whatever you have done this year does not go to waste. And for the incoming officers, this is also the time to do the right things. Please don't wait till 1st of July. 1st of July is too late. You know, you should have been working with your predecessors even up till this point. And I'm certain that whatever it is, our Rotary will be better off under your leadership. I congratulate you for those of you that will be leading your clubs on 1st of July. And I say thank you very much and congratulations for those of you that have led our clubs and our district up to this point. District Governor Sheriff and your team, congratulations. Thank you very much for your leadership. And I'm sure you can take a rest when the time comes. I'm sure I can toast our past district governors, not to give you too much stress when you come to that meeting of PDGs. You know. So thank you very much, my dear friends. Please enjoy the rest of the conference. Thank you. Shukran. And my dear friends, as a closer to my remark, you see, I really love the theme of this conference. It says, together we can do it. Together, all of us, we can do it. Together, we can grow Rotary. Together, we can elevate Rotary. Together, we can leverage available technology and do wonderful things for our district. Together, we can do it. Together, we can innovate. Together, we can grow Rotary in Egypt. Thank you.